Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. I'm so sorry to keep you guys waiting. I had to take care of something real quick and get everything situated. But I appreciate you guys for being super patient. And also, whoever subscribed earlier, thank you so much. Looks like somebody subscribed to the channel. We are pretty stinking close to getting that 100 sub goal. So if you guys want to help out with that and you enjoy music, music production, music composing, make sure to hit that sub button. It is much appreciated. And by the way, don't forget to hit the likes, all that good stuff on the stream as well. Whoa. Record Man, what's up, man? Hey, my stuff's be working. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Record Man, he here. He up in the chat. Man, I'm super excited. Lord's been blessing like crazy. Just a lot of good stuff going on. Also, we got a new piece of gear coming in. Should be in today. It is a guitar, so I can help with recording. Or it will help with recording and things like that. As well as just got some other things that's been going pretty well. But I hope you guys have had a fantastic week so far. I know we're kind of just getting started the week. It's still only Tuesday. But I do appreciate you guys for coming hanging out on this Tuesday. I know that this is not everybody's typical schedule, so appreciate you. And then the other thing is, let's see here. Yeah, just make sure you hit that sub button and hit that like button. It is much appreciated. Today, we're going to continue working on another track. We are so close to getting things done. I know I keep saying that, but we are getting there. I finally got a dude to do the artwork. He's a crazy talented guy. So now he's working on that pack for me, so I don't have to wait. Or that artwork, so I don't have to wait on finishing my pack. So one of these days I'll get my words right, y'all. One of these days. But anyway, enough talk. Let's check out and see what we got going on this track right here. So this track is kind of interesting. This is one I've had for a while, and it's not quite finished. Yo, Nate, what's up, man? What's up? Hope you're doing well, my man. Explorer, appreciate that sub over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Nate, what you been up to, bro? But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys a listen. And you guys kind of tell me what you think, what you like about it. What? Nate's got his first book. Dang. Oh, that's exciting, bro. I'm happy for you. That's exciting. That's what's up. Okay. So here is what I would like to do. Again, real quick, we're going to take a listen to this. And if you're just hopping in, what we're doing is we are making tracks for a video game music pack. A video game music pack is something that it's you put out on the market, and game developers will, if they like it, they'll check it out, they buy it, they put it in their game, boom, you got yourself some passive income and potential for a gig, an actual paying gig. So that's the cool thing. So, and we are getting close. I don't have too many more tracks to finish up. My goal is to have this done by May. So by the time Nate's book comes out, we need to be done. We got to do it for Nate. You know what I'm saying? So let's check this track out. Let's see what we got. I've been talking too much. Let's check it out. Let me know if you guys can hear it down in the chat, by the way. No sound? Okay. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that a song? All right, try it now. Yeah, and that's pretty much it until we get to here. This is why this one is definitely not finished. We got to add a whole lot more to this. It doesn't have a melody. Which I guess it does, but RoboCop vibes. Heck yeah. Yeah, so the pack, excuse me. The pack, Nate, is a kind of like an EDM inspired pack, so it's all electronic music. So this track right here, we're going to have to beef it up a little bit because it is for a boss battle themed pack. So I want music that's intense. And the cool thing is when you do these packs too, you kind of learn as you go. So it gives you chances to make new things and learn stuff. So, by the way, I don't know if you guys are eating any breakfast, but I'm eating a granola bar this morning for my breakfast. So, and I'm going to check this out. And we'll go ahead and hopefully send this to every one of them. Da-da-do-do-do. Oh, it definitely worked on Twitch, but hey, there we go. Sweet, it did work. Nice. Cool. So the quotes are working too, by the way, guys. So if you're feeling down on your day, which I hope you're not, and you need some encouragement, definitely put in exclamation point quote. I always enjoy those. They're random quotes that I found that I think are just amazing. And some of them are Bible scriptures too. So, dang, Nate be throwing them burritos, boy. Shout! I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, it's so crazy how the burrito thing has just been like I feel like it's like the mascot of the channel, technically. So, all right. So now I've got to figure out what in the world. Oh, snap. He threw another. Let's see. And I think I had this in E. Just because you said it's mascot. My guy, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I do like me a good burrito, bro. You can't go wrong with a good burrito. And you can do anything with them. Okay. Let's see here. By the way, Nate, are you subscribed on YouTube? If you're not, my guy, you should definitely do that. I think you are, but we need 3 more people to get us to 100. So we're getting there. I know it's probably loud. And hopefully my alerts are working. Because last stream they were not. And I was actually troubleshooting before I come on here. I was doing all kinds of things. We're going to have to change this. I can't keep doing that. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Oh, Nate, my guy, appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you, sir. It'll come through here in a moment. My guy, appreciate you. By the way, Nate, what is your book called, bro? I'm super excited about that. Might have to pick up a copy. Support my homie. All right, let's see. White flowers, sweet. Can you say what it's about, or it's a psychological thriller? Dang. Ooh. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, my friends. It's kind of the fun, but where in the world? This is going to be interesting. Let's do this here. I hate the drums right here for some weird reason. They just don't, they're okay. They need to be layered. And then I'm going to do this here. We are going to group these. Ooh, Record Man asking. Right, hey, Record Man might pick up a copy. Oh, he said, both, son. Dang. Let's go, Nate. Nate making improvements, son. Getting stuff done. I like it. I like it. We have shoot fire. Ooh, look at that. Start way out here. Nice, cool. I'm guessing is it a little bit harder to put it on a Kindle, an eShop? Man, dude, that's so exciting, bro. People are going to be calling you Nate the Great, son. That's what you should go by as an author. Nate the Great. I don't know why this reminded me of this, but we went into seeing the Super Mario movie, which was super good, by the way. Definitely funny. No stupidness in it. But good movie. All right, what instruments do we need? Okay, let me think here. We got the respace, so that's our sub. Let me see what this is here. Oh, snap. Let's see what we do with this. We'll keep those in. I guess I accidentally grouped this here, which is my bad. Okay. What I love too about going back and finding these tracks, one of the biggest things they tell us in the VGMA Alliance, which, by the way, if you guys are interested in that, go check them out. Video Game Alliance. It's a group of composers led by Stephen Malin. Super great dude. Excellent composer, and they have courses, live coaching, all that good stuff. I'm telling you, dude, it is well worth the money, so definitely go check it out. I should probably leave a link down below. I'll have to go back put that in. But, yeah, check them out. Super good. But they talk about, well, shoot, where was I going with that? I don't know. Maybe it'll come across later. That's what happens when you get ADHD, folks. Nate said, "Tom Tom, yeah boy." Yeah, these are nuts. These are like the cinematic drums. I'll tell you, I feel like those would sound really good on the second section. And right now, which is funny, jeez, we've already passed 1 minute worth of music. So, to be honest, I don't know if we will need that much. I usually try to shoot for 1 minute loops. But who knows? It might be 2 minutes. We'll see. It looks like I was trying to set that up for a B section. Okay. Let's see if we can find some synths. Good night. Let's try this out here. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but let's try this here. Welcome to the show. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Look at that. Dang. Nice, what's up. Appreciate it, bro. They finally come through. That's nuts. Wonder if I had to verify it or something. But hey, the alerts are working. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it. Dang, who else subbed? Oh my gosh, I'm missing like a bunch of people here apparently. That's like 2 more subs. I wish it would show who else subbed. Whoever did, thank you, by the way. We need 1 more, apparently. Let me see this. What is the deal here? So I'm running a new program, so I'm still trying to learn everything, and everything tends to sometimes be a little laggy. So trying to wrap my head around all that. I don't know why that says that. Let me do this here, chat. Give me 1 second. Make sure all this is proper. That's weird. Okay. I know I'm kind of all over the place today, chat, but that's okay. We're going to have fun anyway. The goal is to have this thing, again, done by May, so we do need to kick it in high gear. Because I think I got 4 more tracks that need to be finished. That includes this one, so. Let me see here. Come on. Sir. 100. What the heck is wrong with this? Huh. Well, I am not sure that is correct. I don't think that's correct, but hey. We will make sure to good night. Okay. I'll just leave that alone for now. If we hit 100, cool. I don't think we did, but we're definitely at 98, so that is sweet. Hopefully some other folks will jump in here later. By the way, again, got my Jesus coffee. It's about gone. Still good, though. Holla at you, boy. All right. So we got the ARP synth in here. Let's check it out, see what we got. We're going to fiddle around, try to come up with something. Whoa. Uh-oh. Nate's going to be addicted to burritos before the stream's over with. Let's crank this down a little bit. By the way, what's your favorite burrito? Let me know down in the chat. I love a good steak burrito with rice and beans. Oh, man. I mean, you can really do anything, honestly, but... let's not do 16th notes. Let's do 8th notes. I'm a fat boy, all of them. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I like that. I like it. I like it. And then we can modulate that and filter that out as we see fit. Yeah, Nate's jamming over here. I like it. And then again, we're gonna have to see if we can make it a little bit bigger. The synth, the ARP synth, is just a little bit more for movement, so you feel like the song's moving. Because if not, you just get like a. I mean, that hi-hat helps, but we need something to give it some more movement, man. That I don't want to get in the way of the sub. Jeez. All right. Let me draw in something here. So, I guess I did this wrong. Here, move something around, rather, because I have my marker off. So, we're here. Let's go ahead and do an ARP. Da-da-do-do-do. We're at a... it's 2-minute mark. Let's do Control-Shift-M. It's going to put us in a MIDI track. And then let me find my notes here. I know they're E and things like that. But we are going to do a little bit more. There we go. 16th notes. Which that don't make a difference when the ARP's up, but question is, should we go up? Now, and we'll add in those suspendeds and stuff here in just a second. I'll do something kind of cool here. So we'll go into the automation, and then we're gonna automate the ARP rate, which is pretty cool. Let me find out where I want this to happen at. Right there. Right there, boy. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna bump this up to let me get my stuff right here. 16th notes. Let me go a little bit wider with this. That's funny. Yeah, I like it. Seems a little bit weird though. Need it a little further. And then I want to duplicate this automation. And what I like is that when we do the 16th notes, we're staying out of the way of that nice little 7th note that's happening on the respace, which is this right here. Super nice. So change it up though. Let's see, so our 5th note there would be B. I'm going to duplicate this. So you're over, and then we'll do the suspended 4. Oops. Ooh. And then let me make sure that, so we're in E, so let's change this up. Let's go to the minor, and where is my scale, sir? Here we go. notes. It'd be that way sometimes. Okay. Wow, this is nuts. All right, we've been doing orchestra in college, right? So now I'm thinking of like orchestral terms and stuff like that. It's nuts. Yo, Joseph, what's up, bro? Good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro. That's what's up. Isn't that a good quote? That's what's got me through college so far. That's one of the things I'm like, well, if I just sit back during the live classes and stuff, and I don't ask questions, then well, I ain't really learning what I need to learn. Oh man. See here. Joseph, I seen you just finished the game jam, right? How'd that go, bro? Yeah, we got so repetitive. We're gonna have to change it up. I'm just starting with this big portion first, though. Oh, do. Let's do this. I want to duplicate this a few times, just a little bit. Yep, it was pretty good. I never actually worked on an actual game before, so that made it special. I got to make some wood impact sounds. Basically broke some pieces of wood on my knee and layered them together. Dude, that's awesome, bro. Congrats, man. That's what's up. That's so cool. One of these days I'll get into the more of that aspect, like the Foley work and stuff. That we really don't have chords here either. So that's something else we'll have to do. Let's check out. Yeah, this is definitely this is one for the music pack. Dude, I've got 4 more tracks to go. Yeah, 4 more packs. Jeez, 4 more tracks to go. And I'll be finished. I contacted Connor and he hooked me up. He's working on the album art as we speak, bro. So I'm excited to see what he comes up with. Kind of like that. Yeah, the bad thing is this was a track I did a while back too, so my mind's kind of just so I guess like an idea phase, if that's what you want to call it. So let's check out some sounds and see what we got going on here. Da-da-da-da-do. And what we can do is we'll change this up. We'll call this like the melody. You know me, sometimes I don't end up doing what I say. I feel that, bro. It's like that sometimes. It's all good. I'm like that too. This time though, I think last time I was pretty good about getting artwork in. Like before, again, I've only done one other pack, but when I did it, I believe I got it before I was done with my pack because that's what Steven recommended. And I do like that because, again, if you're on like a deadline, I want my artwork first because I don't want to have to wait on the artist. Because, they have a time frame that they got to get their stuff done. So, I want to make sure everything's done. And I'm actually excited, which apparently I hear most composers don't like this, but I love this aspect. And which you talked about, working on a video too. I'm excited to get to work on the walkthrough video for the pack too. It'll probably be really short, but I think it'll be fun nonetheless. So I'm pumped about that. Let's try to find something kind of dark. That's the only thing you got? Excuse me. Are you kidding me? Wow, bro. I don't know why, dude. I love it. It's cool, man. Maybe it's the editing part that they hate. I'm sure there's stuff that I don't like. I'm not saying I like every aspect of it, but I love it. Making the just the content and stuff. So yours will be great, bro. I appreciate that. I don't know about great. We're just gonna do our best, and we're gonna roll on and keep on trucking on to the next one. I'm debating though, because since we've hit orchestra this semester, I'm wanting to go ahead and start diving into orchestral pack, which I think will be fun. Also, what was the other thing too? Oh, after we get done, as soon as we're done with this pack, we are going to start doing clips again to score, which I think VGMA has got one coming up pretty soon. So I want to try to be a part of that as well. So, but we shall see. Bro. These kind of get on my nerves too. So we're going to hit Alt and click, and then we hide all that. It makes me feel better. Here comes the crazy part that always just gets me. Making these chords and stuff sometimes get crazy. So we're in E minor. Nice. Okay. Hold up here, guys. Do you have to write the 4 tracks, or are you just polishing up? So, the last 4, unfortunately, I thought they were I thought they were a little bit closer to being done, but they're not. Like the last couple streams we did, where we were kind of just moving things around, putting them in their place, kind of do some arranging stuff. That's not the case with these last 4. There's some stuff already in them, but they got to be finished, right? Like, this would get so boring. I mean, it sounds good at first, but if a player's sitting here for like 30 minutes, like, that's going to get monotonous. So we're going to need to do some stuff to beat this up, or take some things out, or do something. So who in the dickens is throwing burritos? Nate, knock it off, dude. Gosh. Throwing too many dang burritos, son. Dude, that's too many calories. Don't be throwing that many calories at me, okay? Jeez. Hey, boy! Some people's kids, they don't listen. Oh, my gosh. That's nuts. That's nuts, man. Oh, I've told you, bro, you're going to get addicted to them burritos. You got some. This is a high-calorie channel. This is a high-calorie channel. Oh, my gosh. Oh, dang. What the heck? High carbs. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm going to write down this stuff. Also, dude, I'm so excited, guys, because they're remastering Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've never played it, so you may ask, well, why are you excited? Because I've always wanted to play it, and I'm like, what better way than to do a remaster? So I think I'm going to hit that up, and we just picked up an external SD for my PS5, so now I can actually hold the games that I want to play. And my son's always asking, hey, can we play Mortal Kombat? Can we play Mortal Kombat? So we've been doing that, hitting that up. My son actually does pretty good at Mortal Kombat, to be honest. So let's see here. It is weird how they adapt quick, dude. No doubt. Mo, this is good at Call of Duty, and my youngest is good at Fortnite. Yeah, dude. It is nuts, bro. And we thought when we were younger and we played games, we thought we caught on quick. Or maybe we were too busy having fun with the games to even think that, oh, well, we just like the game. But I remember my dad saying that too. He's like, and I'm not tooting my horn or anything. I just really like games, but my dad would get frustrated because I would get done with a game like very soon after I got the game. Like, I would beat the story pretty quickly. But that, again, that's because I like them. Now, these days, I can't do that. It takes like quite a bit of time to finish a game because I have kids now. So I wish they had, and they have in recent years, but I wish they did more co-op story games. That would be fantastic if they did that. All right, let's see here. I want to check something real quick. Dude, you're not kidding. So Take Two is really good. That, oh my gosh, me and the wife actually have played that game. I think that's the one with like the dolls, right? I think is what it is. Very smart on how they wrote that too, because it's, if you haven't played it, it's about divorce. If I'm thinking of the right game, and right, because it takes two. So super game. I highly recommend that game. Oh my gosh, it's good. I should rescore a clip of that game too. I should do it. I like that. That's slick. Let me get let me do this stuff. Dadgummit. Let me go down to semitone. Seven. He said, not that. And I think I'm. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out where all this needs to go. Do. Why in the world? I wonder if this is detuned or something. Because that should not be. Oops. Watch this be like way off. Oh my gosh, let's see what we got going here. Yeah. Let's go 16th notes, and then we will see how this quantize does. It probably it's way behind. Let's get rid of this. All right, and then so these are got those first ones good, which is good. Usually that's how that works for me. I don't know why, but nice. I love it, record man. Take two to make it know bad. Oh man, that's a good song, bro. That's a good song. Oh, that could be a melody in there. All right, hold up. We about to do something fun here. I usually don't get to do this, but I'm surprised the melody is popping out of my head. Let me sing this again. I'm gonna let that roll on while we'll just do this part right here. Oh, shoot. I'm probably going to be doubled. Hold up. There we go. Okay, should be good. Let's record this. We're going to do something really cool here. Okay, now let's try this right here. So, and it may sound a little choppy. I don't know how it's going to handle it, but we're going to slice this, convert melody to new MIDI track. Let's do it. So it's going to take my vocals. It's going to try to find the best pitch that it can. And then we're going to see what it comes up with, because it could have done something horrible. Like horrible. And then what I'll do, it usually just does like an electric tone. Yeah, I caught that crappy note. Caught that bad note too, dang son. Okay, yeah. Wow. Okay. That's all right, though. I think we got that first part, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, that is a cool feature of Ableton. So you can slice audio. And it works better, which I did melody to MIDI track. You can also convert the drums to do MIDI track. One really cool feature of Ableton is you can do stem separation. I think other DAWs have done this, but Ableton's kind of new to it. But you can take a full track, and it'll try to separate everything out the best it can. But I just wanted the melody, so we'll get rid of this for now, and we'll come back to it. I just didn't want to lose it, so let's do this here. Collapse those. Okay. We shall save it. And then we'll move those notes around and make them sound where they're supposed to be. Why is this here? Let me check my packs real quick. I want to see something. Apparently I'm missing a kit. Okay. Phooey. Let's come back to this bass. Let's at the start though. That. Give me a second, folks. I will be right back. I gotta check on something. Sit tight. All right, we're back. Somebody's at the door. I am expecting a package. So, and I'm excited. Good night, dude. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, that's why. Okay, good deal. Well, that fixes that problem. I'm not too good with working with instruments that have different pitches, like over the top. I don't know if you'd call them overtones, whatever you want to call them, but where like this should have been an E, it turned out to be like an A or something like that. It's just kind of weird. I usually don't like working with stuff like that, so. All right. and my stuff's not on. It needs to stay on. Okay, so we have, and these are actually eighth notes. Okay. Crap. Okay. Dog's laying right behind me, dude. Anybody else's pets just like a lay right behind them? I want to go to a different chord right there. Okay, let's see. Let's do... Let me do... So I'm going to stay away from G there. Find out where this sub bass is. Yo, Guppy, what's up? Long time no see, girl. What it do? Oh, snap. Nate's still throwing burritos. How many calories do you think that was by now? Oh, good to see you, Guppy. Good to see the burritos flying. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Always a pleasure to have. And if you guys don't forget to share the stream and also hit the like button. And the hearts and all that good stuff. It does help out the channel too. Man, appreciate that, Guppy. Yeah, I am doing fantastic. I am super blessed. How about yourself? Hope you and your family are doing well. Again, great to see you. It's been a hot minute. We're just making some music for a boss battle theme video game pack that I am working on currently. So that's kind of what we're doing. A little bit of a mess, but we're going to get through it today. 600 calories, bro. I don't know where you be eating at, bro. If I would have had a burrito, it'd been like 1,000 calories per burrito. Unfortunately. Oh, 6,000. There you go. 6,000 calories. Dang, dude. Let me see. Let me do B here. My bad. It's all good. All good, dude. So, Guppy, what's new in your life? Anything cool and exciting going on? I know what I need to do. That's where we at here. A. Jeez. Where you at? There you are. Okay, so we're here, and then we'll do a B. And guys, I'm wondering if I am just streaming at the wrong times. Let me tell you. I feel as though Twitch has been like dead, like for me. Again, I don't try to. I try my best not to compare myself to other people, but I look and these guys are running like. I mean, if you have like 3 viewers in there, personally, that's a lot these days for a small streamer. And I see a lot of people running like 14 and stuff. I'm like, dang, man, I wonder if I'm running at like the same time. Yeah, I've tried evening times, and I may need to get back to that. But what makes me nervous is I try not to, right? So that's the thing. Everybody around my time is doing stuff at night or something like that. I don't know. It chewed me. Okay. Yeah, and well, and you guys are throwing out some great tips. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nate. I try not to let it mix in with family time because when I go and pick up my kids, which I'm also a big believer that whenever you what is it? That you don't have to stream 24/7. I think that is the biggest misconception ever, is streaming every day. Because if you think about it, the biggest thing I try to do is I try to stay consistent with when I go on, compared to streaming every day. But I have bumped up my hours to like 4 because a lot of the things that I've read, 2 hours is actually too small of a time frame. I know that may sound crazy, but traffic, like viewer traffic, doesn't really get rolling until almost around that 2 hour mark for a lot of streams apparently. So, and I've seen that to be true. But I don't know. Would you guys come hang out if we did evening streams? I've been debating it. And it would probably be the same day too. So, it's a little bit harder with a family, to be honest with you, because I try to set aside those times. But I don't know. I definitely would not stream on Fridays for sure because that's straight up family time. Let's see. So what are we at? G. goes. Yeah, no doubt, Nate and Guppy. I feel both of you. It's just nuts. And like I said, the fact that I'm doing 2 days a week, I think it's okay. Just when I get off here, I don't want my mind stuck on this. As much as I love streaming, doing music, I was talking about my wife this the other day. I was like, I cannot let this become my God. You know what I'm saying? So like idle streaming and even music, and I love music. Like you can get so caught up in doing the stuff that you really like that you forget about your family, and as a leader in the home, you got to lead your family, and that's hard to do. Yeah, boy, look at him go. Appreciate it. Yeah, you got to straight up take care of your family first, so... now, that being said, though, too, as well, since I don't have any gigs, and I'm not trying to justify things, I'm just giving you guys, what my current thing is. I'm a full-time college student at this point. So, technically, since I get paid from Twitch, I would say that streaming is my job because that's a source of income for me. That's what I would say. So, and I do look at it as a job, unfortunately, because I feel like if you don't, you still have fun on your stream, but if you don't treat streaming as a job, you won't be consistent and you won't improve on your stream. You know what I'm saying? You got to always be wanting to improve. If not, and you don't take people's tips like you guys are throwing out about family and stuff, you're not going to grow as a person. You're not going to grow on a stream. So and that's what I want to do. So, I don't know. Round of applause for my boy, Sid. Appreciate it. But, I don't know. And, Nate, I know you were there for a while. At the start, which I started last year, I think. And, dude, we were running at least 3 to 4 folks per stream. And once I took that month off, everybody dipped. So, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Yeah, that is how most big time streamers die out. And it's weird. I don't watch his stuff, but like Burnt Peanut, he does really good stuff. I'm sure both of you have heard of him. Everybody in the chat's probably heard of Burnt Peanut, but dude's himself. That's it. He enjoys it. So, I don't know. It's nuts. I don't know. But since I do treat this as a job, I do need to figure out a time that I can stream to other folks. So, with that being said, it's like I'm very particular. So, Tuesdays and Thursdays are pretty good for me because there's nothing else going on that day. So I could stream Tuesday and Thursday night. So I don't know. Would you guys come hang out on a Tuesday and Thursday night? Yeah. The Call of Duty thing is weird. And I'll do Thursday. Sweet. Right on. And heck, I don't know. Maybe I just need to do 1 day a week. No idea. I can focus more on making music and more content that way too. But yeah, I would tell you what I was saying was one of the things that because again, I try to research a lot of this stuff. And a lot of streamers will tell you do not need to be like if the new Call of Duty game comes out and I'm a small streamer and I grab that, I'll get a couple of views, but everybody will grab that game and everybody will play that game, and you will get buried with everybody that's got a massive following and a ton of views. So they say, no, not an ad. But yeah, they just what's the word? Shoot, I don't even know what I was saying, y'all. I'll tell you what, I lose my train of thought all the time. So I gotta write stuff down. Yeah. I don't know, Nate. I don't feel like it's gonna. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna die out because COD is just like the top dog. But I will, and I think you'd agree, Call of Duty has just sucked in recent years. Like, my friends play it, and I tell you, I would not touch that game if it was not for them being on. I wouldn't touch COD. Wouldn't do it. Guppy said, we're back. Fantastic. No, Guppy, you're talking about how COD streams and things like that dying out, like Nate said in the chat. But I don't know if they'll die out, but I will say Call of Duty has sucked on games in the recent years, and I would not play it if it wasn't for my friends. I probably wouldn't ever touch that game again. Now, Black Ops 2, though, you give me a good Black Ops 2 game, yeah. Then we'll play some Black Ops 2. And it's weird. All the retro stuff may have completely uninstalled it. Hey, I don't blame you, Guppy. I don't blame you. But, like, retro stuff is coming back. Like, here, hold up. We'll just take a second here. Like, retro stuff is coming back. Like, they have the new game I plan on getting. It's called a Retro Rewind, and it is where you guys may have seen it, but you play in a 90s video store. Like, it's kind of like Blockbuster, and you check out VHS tapes. You check them. You sell them to folks. I mean, dude, that's cool. Like, all the old stuff seems to be coming back. And then the other day, Nate, I don't know if you've seen this on Facebook, I found Chicken Hunter. You guys ever remember Chicken Hunter? That game was amazing. Buddy, you're gonna have to move, bro. My dog is literally right behind my legs. Buddy, move. My guy. You'll make me trip or something. Also, don't remember Chicken Hunter, but I remember Qbert? What in the world is Qbert? That sounds like an old game. Chicken Hunter was an old PC game. And back in school, I mean, like, I was a kid, when we'd have like summer school and stuff, they would have computers, and we'd go to like computer class, and I would always get super excited about that class. And the one game I always wanted to play was Chicken Hunter. And I would try to be the first in that room to get that thing. Sometimes it wouldn't happen, but it was a good game. It's literally like a point-and-click game, and you shoot chickens, they're flying, you rack up points, and you're on a time limit. Super fun. Good game. But I will tell you guys, I am super excited, too, as well, because I plan on releasing not just a pack for, like, game dev stuff, but I'm going to try to release some stuff on Spotify. So if you guys want to support in that, go hit me up on Spotify. I think it might be somewhere in the bio on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's there. I know might be on Instagram. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm super pumped about that. It's going to be some cool music. I know a few of them are pretty good workout songs, so definitely check those out. Publish a devotional. Dude, that's a good idea, bro. I like it. I like it. No, well, I'm not sitting at the moment. I'm standing, so if he don't move, yeah, I'll probably run over his tail. Well, he ain't got no tail. He's got a bobtail, so doesn't really do anything. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good sign. And we'll make this even better. Check this out. So I like this. I need the chords to change, but that's okay. We'll deal with that in a moment. Let me check and see. Little touch there. Let me go. So we're going to change this to E minor. Put that right there. Yeah, Nate, I do love the idea of a devotional. That, and I still do want to write Christian songs too. So I've got one that I have that I need to finish. That way I can put that thing out on platforms. That'd be super great. As well as too, I'm trying to get to a point, and I think a lot of streamers want to get to this point, but I want to be able to do giveaways. Like I have some giveaways in mind. When we get to a certain point. On both platforms, and it kind of drives me nuts because some of the platforms I use, like there's like a loyalty system. By the way, that's the one thing I forgot to mention. So right now there is a loyalty system on YouTube, and it's different on Twitch the way it's set up. But if you're just in the chat, you earn points. If you comment over on YouTube, you guys will get loyalty points, and I would love to be able to do some giveaways and some things like that at some point. So, yeah, dude, I loved your TikTok too, bro. That's what's up. Appreciate it, Nate, my guy. But that's my whole thing, and I sincerely feel that way. Everything I do is to glorify God, not myself. So one of the things is that I want to, whatever I get from this, I want to put back into it and give just more. I hate it. Like, some people get mad when they see the folks that, help the homeless, or they give these people that. They're like, oh, they're just doing that to show off because they got money. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, so you mean to tell me you would rather not see good, positive stuff and be depressed? You want social media to be all about inappropriateness and stuff that doesn't matter. Because some people just post crap. Like, I've seen people just post the stupidest crap and get famous, which is fine. But I'm like, I want to be so positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to help folks. And it's, I don't know. Some people get mad when they see that stuff posted. I'm like, dude, they're doing great stuff with what the platform that God's given them. Why would you not use that to glorify God? It's nuts. Ooh, what's Guppy got? What she got? Oh, man. For I'm confident of this very thing, that he who began a good work in you will perfect it until the day of Christ Jesus. What a coinky dink! This is what we're talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Like, God will do great things in your life, man, and just as long as you put him first, you're good. And what did Nate get? Growth is a decision made again and again. Snap. So true. Man, I appreciate you guys coming through today. It's been fun. It's been fun. All right, so let's see what else we got, y'all. Is that thunder I'm hearing? Man. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, bro. I believe it. Definitely all God. I hope you guys like those quotes too. I enjoy that. That's one of the other ways I want to give back when I can't chat and I'm doing something in there. If you guys need some encouragement, that's what that's there for. I mean, it's just, I love that. Oh, nice. That's cool, man. That's what's up. All right, let's put this in. I think I maybe have found a chord progression that I like. Okay, let's start with E minor. Snap. Make these a little bit bigger. By the way, Nate, I hope you guys were safe and Guppy throughout the storms last night. They got a little crazy. Thank the Lord, though, we didn't get any tornadoes or anything. As far as I know, anyways. Man, been sunny, daggum. So jealous. I wonder if this is going to work. And I need this to be a little darker. It's a little too bright. Jeez. it's going to be like that, huh? In Washington, of all places, although. This message may be late, but I was looking for the verse from Matthew chapter 18, verse 20. And NIV version says, for there are two, there I am with him. Oh, yeah, dude, that's good. Super good. I love that one, too. You know what? I need to put that one in the quotes, too. Appreciate you, Nate. That's what's up. Yep, so God is definitely right here. He's hanging out with us in the stream. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm trying to do better about talking more. You know, I've been a Christian for a long time, but sometimes I get complacent. So, trying to talk more about the Lord is something I need to do more. So, good night. Oh. You didn't scare me, but you made me sneeze. I'll give you that one. Appreciate you, Guppy. Appreciate you, girl. I hope you have a blessed rest of your week. We'll be back Thursday. And again, you guys be looking out on YouTube. I'm going to put a post up and kind of have some folks vote on which days would be better for them and what times. So, you guys make sure you check that out. Later, Guppy. Have a good one, girl. Man, some people's kids trying to scare brother. Dang. I'm going to try to stay away from the G, because the G will pull us back into G major. We don't want that. Yeah, just having fun. Jesus, sound like crap, man. I guess I need to add that third in there. Yeah, sir. Might have to do full chords here. That kind of sucks. Again. It's going to be and then we'll circle back to the beginning. So, and then we'll just duplicate this. I kind of like this chord progression. It's not too bad. Just the synth is a little aggressive, though. That and I am a little everywhere. Cold. See if we can find a different synth. A synth. Nice, cool. Heck yeah, that's what we're talking about. Good thing is now we got the chords made. Oh, wait a second. Maybe this will help. This is what I was gonna do, Nate. Here is we put a compressor on this thing, and we're gonna do what's called sidechain compression. And we're gonna make this synth duck. So now you'll get a pulse type of thing here. Just make sure I got the kick. And I do. Okay. You can do this multiple ways too. Like you don't have to do with the compressor. And then we're gonna turn this threshold all the way down. So now you can hear this. Yeah, I like that better with the auto pan. Let's get an auto pan. We'll go 0 phase. Oops. Sounds rough, dude. So the fact that it did not sound good to me, I'm gonna get a different synth. I was telling I don't know if you hopped in at this point. I think you may have, but when we get done with this pack, the next one I start is probably gonna be an orchestral pack. So we're gonna do like strings and stuff like that. That's gonna be fun. It's going to be challenging, but it's going to be fun, so we're going to knock it out and hopefully get better. Let's try this one. Okay. I like that. But here's what I'm going to do. That is a nice vibe. We're going to drone on an E. Take this out. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. Now, something to give a little bit more interest. Instead of so bland. We're going to extend this out first. Extend the clip. And we're going to extend these notes. Whoop. And then I'm actually going to put the phase back on. So what's going to, what's going to happen is this should go between, if you're wearing headphones, this is going to go left and right between your ears. So we're going to. That's cool. yeah. Dude, I love that. Okay, so what's happening here is, hey, appreciate it, Nate. I love the, which right now you don't hear nothing, but when you start to do this, I love that. So we're gonna automate this, so I ain't gotta hit the button. All right, so let's turn this on. And then we're gonna do this. Let's see how far we need to take it. That is nice. Let me do. I don't remember how to do this. Can we invert? How do we invert again? I have forgotten. Yeah, buddy. Let's delete that envelope. Okay, that's right. We should make one long one. And then we want to bring this up to where it's not so drastic. And then we're going to bring this, oop, snap. Yeah, shoot. Let's go up to 50 again. And we're going to do a nice little curve here. And then I'm going to duplicate this. I actually want to know, can you reverse that? Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, is it worth a shot? Alt. There we go. Jeez. All right, let's see what she sounds like now. Sir. Yo, Joseph, what's up? You was recording something. Hey, no need to apologize for that. It's coming along slowly, but we're having fun nonetheless over here. We're making a little bit of headway. I found a chord progression that's pretty good, but yeah, we're not doing too bad. Right now, I have this drone that I kind of like here, and we're doing some auto pan back and forth, and I'm automating it to where there's no pan, two pan, so it kind of sounds like this. If you got headphones on, you hear it, but right now it's kind of flat, and then it kind of opens up with the pan underneath. I really like that too. Stay over here, though, sir. Yeah, AutoPan is sweet, dude. No doubt. You know, I'm gonna try something I usually don't do either. I'm gonna take this off here, and we're gonna draw in how I want the filter to act. It's gonna be a little weird, but you know what? No, never mind. I won't do that. Not today. I've been focusing that on orchestral stuff, so I'm just like, dude, I like that. This would be cool for a futuristic samurai boss fight song. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. You know, we may do that too. I've got a... We may toss that in there. I don't know if I can use it, but... My question is, can I do this and still be okay? I hope so. And let's flip this. Then I want to, yep, you're going to do that to me, aren't you? Let's just see how it sounds. I'll just go down more. So, Joseph, what you recording, bro? Oh, shoot, fire, dude. Nice, cool. Hey, I believe you, bro. I believe you. Nice. That's what's up. Okay. This does not sound too bad. I'm telling you though, it's definitely a work in progress. Oh, let's see. Okay. I don't know if I should really do this. We're gonna try this anyway. I got this sweet plugin that it's one of my favorites. And if you go onto my YouTube page, when I rescored Mortal Kombat 1, I actually used some of the instruments, the cultural instruments and stuff that are in there, which is super cool. Let's give her a listen. Nate was talking about some samurai stuff. So let's see if we can find something. Something. Sine wave. Where you at here? East west. There we go. Okay. We'll do that later, sir. Like, I mean, there is just like, let me see what this sounds like. I forgot. Yeah, so I mean, you get really, really cool. Oh, nice. That's what's up. Welcome over, Nate. What's up? What's up? We got some cool people over here in the chat on YouTube as well. So everybody make Nate feel welcome. Tell him what's up. Tell him hey. Nate's a good friend of mine too, like in person as well. So super cool dude. He's coming out with a book too, by the way, guys. So if you want to check that out, I think he said it was a psychological thriller, I believe. I think that's somewhere in the chat. So go check him out. Heck, give him a follow on YouTube if that's what he wants. Jeez. I feel like I would need to make like a on purpose like Japanese style pack. Dude, that's actually on my list too. Hang on. By the way, okay, so here's my thing. I just forgot about this. So I got a few goals here. Okay, folks. So it's like, oh, back over on Twitch now. Cool. I have now I've got 3 packs in mind. I want to do a spaghetti western pack, so like just western music. I got a new guitar it's supposed to be in today to kind of help with that. There went the burrito, and then also what else is there? Orchestra pack, and then this one's probably gonna take a little bit longer, but I would love to do kind of like a Japanese inspired music pack, which would be cool. Did you get a dobro? A dobro. What is a dobro again? Oh gosh, I gotta look it up now. Hang on, Nate. We're gonna look her up. Oh, okay. So it's a type of resonator guitar. I do not have one of those, but yeah, the Japanese kind of comes from the fact of what's the game that come out? I didn't even get to finish it yet. I want to finish it so bad. Ghost of Toshima. Is that how you say it? Because I have to be careful how I say it. Because I used to mess with my wife, and I used to tell her to say Ghost of Tsushima because I like sushi. So give me a second, though. I just got this instrument a few weeks back. Let me show you guys something cool. Give me 1 second. So I haven't got to use this yet, and I absolutely Um, love to do this. Yeah, I want to play the new one too as well. So this is a dulcimer, which is super cool. It's out of tune at the moment, but once you get this thing tuned, it sounds pretty stinking cool. I actually had a friend give this to me. He's like 86, and so this is a new instrument that I've got to play with as well. And I will tell you guys too, also, I have a bunch of instruments in this house. So, some I don't know how to play, some I can play a little bit. So the daughter yesterday, she's been super excited. We got her a violin because she wants to play bluegrass. So we bought her a violin, and I forgot all about this, but I also have a violin myself. I don't know who in the world gave it to me. Somebody gave me a violin, and it's in good condition. The only thing that the violin doesn't have the bridge piece, which they're super cheap. You can get them, put them on there. I'm gonna get some new strings and a bow because the bow, the horsehair on it is just cut to pieces. But the violin's in good shape. So me and my daughter, we're gonna learn violin together. I'm super excited about that, and she wants to play bluegrass. So I already play guitar. I told her, it'd be really cool if we could do like songs for like Christmas or just when we're at friend's house. She can bring her fiddle, and then we can kind of just jam out, do some cool songs. So I'm very excited about that. I also have a banjo that I enjoy. I enjoy banjo very much. I play a little bit. Someone needs to get a banjo. I have a banjo. I know that come in late or whatever. But yes, I have a banjo. I will show you the banjo. This is when you get ADHD. Give me a moment. This is actually one of my favorite instruments, but yes, we do have a banjo in the house, and it is what's up. I do love it too. So this is sort of in tune. So it's Foggy Mountaintop, yeah boy, or some Man of Constant Sorrow. But this is actually one of my favorite instruments. I love this thing, and I actually, like for my Christian songs and stuff like that, I like folk sounds. So I have a banjo in there as well. So it's pretty sweet. And the good thing is, I've got friends that know how to play banjo. So whenever I get ready, oh dude, yeah, I think about that. So whenever I get ready to do the spaghetti western pack, I can kind of lay out some notes for them and then have them record. So now you have a live player, so that'd be pretty sweet. All right. I might have to get it without her knowing. Then you're going to be playing in the house all secret, trying to be quiet, and she's going to be like, why do I feel like I'm out in the sticks? Like, Nate! You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if we can find, again, a different synth for this. I'll tell you what, let me bring in Joseph's. Seems like it's his favorite plugin. We're going to use Vital today. And and see if we can't get some out. This has just been nuts today. Oh, right on. That's what's up, man. That's where me and the wife, we're trying to move out to as well for the kids. That way we can have more family and friends over. So that'll be fun for sure. Dueling banjos. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Right now, and I can't tell if it's shaking the camera, but there is a train that is going by right now, and it is nuts. Where you at, sir? Come on, Mike. Oh, this is the 80s lead I made. That's loud, bro. Okay. Dude. This might sound bad. We're gonna try it out. We'll have to take out some of these chords though. Unfortunately. Or we could just layer this in with something else too, but again, I'm kind of getting away from is it able to be slower? I think I can make it slower. Let's see what we're here. My problem is I actually like the speed of it. However, how many banjos does it take to have them duel? I have no idea. That's a good question. Oops, snap. Let's take this third out of here. Depends on how many straw hats are worn. Oh, Nate, you killing me, dude. Oh, there went my light. Okay. Oh, snap. Record Man said one. We'll snap. One guitar, one banjo. Yes, Record Man is correct. Definitely one guitar, one banjo. Oh, goodness. I tell you what, guys, we're crossing on 11:30. And we've gotten a little bit. It's been a little crazy today, but I don't care. I got to talk to you guys, and the chat was filled with some great talking, some great chatting. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do today. We may end up calling it there. Are we at 99? Did it correct itself? What are we at here? We're at 98. I don't know why it says that, but Nate, bro, I appreciate you coming through and hanging out today. Make sure that you come back Thursday. We'll be back Thursday again every Tuesday and Thursday. And don't forget, go check out on YouTube later on. I'm going to put up a poll to see who would rather have an evening thing. I've done that before. But who knows? But it'll still be on Tuesday and Thursday, but we may switch to evenings just to see if we can get a little bit more traffic in here. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys all hanging out today. It was super fun. I absolutely loved it. I'm glad to see that the Twitch chat was back up and running again. And if you are coming back right now and you are watching this after the live, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Share it. And this up here, is this right? Nope, this is right up here. So this is actually at 98. So we actually need 2 more folks to follow. So, or subscribe over on YouTube. And then if you're over on Twitch, you know the drill. Follow. Come hang out. But I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have a blessed day. We will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.